Time travels so fast. Before his marriage to Kim Kardashian in 2014, Kanye West had many high-profile relationships, and one of these relationships is the one he had with Amber Rose. How was their love story, and what happened to the tweet Rose tweeted in 2015? Welcome to our channel, where you are chanced to get the latest and effective celebrity updates. In today's video, we will be discussing Amber Rose apologizes to Kim Kardashian and her sisters for immature tweet. Kindly stay tuned to the end of this video because all the questions said earlier will be answered. Thanks! Rose was West's girlfriend at the MTV Video Music Awards on a notorious night he interrupted Taylor Swift's speech. Soon after the release of his 2010 album My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, which many attributed to the breakup with Rose, the two were no longer romantically together. In 2015, the model told GQ that she would never listen to the album, saying, "It's simply not for me." As a result, the music doesn't always play according to her wishes, particularly if she's out in broad daylight. Consequently, Rose tells the magazine, "I've heard a few snippets here and there. In the course of my daily life, I'll hear songs about myself and think, oh, he said that about me. Except for me and him, no one else has any idea what he's talking about. No one can figure it out. People will comment on how amazing the music is, and I'll respond with something like, that happened to us while we were together." On the 2016 hit Famous, she acknowledged, "Obviously I know he's talking to me via song." Even though they didn't issue a joint statement or provide any type of official reason for their separation, the ex-couple has been slamming one another ever since. If My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy was about her and West had cheated on now-wife Kim Kardashian, Rose told the Daily Beast in 2016 that it was not. She said to the publication, "That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about." According to the New York Post in 2012, Amber Rose said, "Not only is Kanye West unfaithful to one person, but he is unfaithful to anybody. The problem is that he's been unfaithful to a wide variety of women. That's when I realized my heart just couldn't handle it any longer. I'm not to blame for what's happened to me. There is no need for me to worry what others think about my life now that I'm renowned since he saved my life. I owe him absolutely nothing." Then, in an interview with Star magazine, she was even more specific. "Kanye and I aren't together because of Kim Kardashian, a wrecker of houses she's." Rose says that Kim Kardashian and Reggie Bush were both cheating on me and Reggie with each other at the time. Rose also said that Kim Kardashian was a fan of hers. "Kim was sending me images and I told her to stop right there. Avoid becoming that person. At the very least, I expected her to acknowledge my existence. She didn't answer at all. We need to stay together as women and not screw one other up," concluded Rose. Rose told Vibe in 2011 that she and Reggie briefly dated after Kanye West. The following is what Rose's former publicist, Gennaro Marchand, claims, however. It was Amber Rose's self-respect, integrity, and values that got in the way of her celebrity, money, and desire for power. Amber was the one who called it quits on their romance, not Kim Kardashian. According to Rose, Kanye West's RoboCop music video was never published because he found out about Rose's alleged infidelities and refused to release the film. Kanye West allegedly bullied Amber Rose, according to Rose. "It was a wonderful time and it came to an end," Kanye West said when questioned about his ex-girlfriend Amber Rose in a radio interview in 2010. "One of the best lessons she taught him was to be a kinder person, since she was not detached from the notion of notoriety when I first met her," he continued to say. As recently like 2015, it seemed like he had forgotten the lesson, as when he said he needed 30 showers after dating Rose in 2015. Rose claimed to Complex in 2017 that after the couple broke, West subjected her to continuous bullying. She commented, "And to this day, I have never made any negative remarks about Kim or Kanye. This is the culmination of his 6 to 7 year campaign of verbal abuse." To be fair, they've both slandered one another in interviews and on social media throughout the years, so this isn't entirely accurate. To Complex, Rose had this to say about her connection with the rapper. "It's a fantastic part of hip-hop history, and I'm thrilled to be a part of it, but that time was not a good time." That's what she stated. "The only problem is that I'm famous and broke. I'm not allowed to date anybody else," is how you feel when you find out. "The fact that Kanye has such a loud voice means that I'm unable to express myself online. This is when I would have committed suicide if I could have," Rose said. Amber Rose is apologizing for referring to the Kardashian clan as the Kardashians in a 2015 tweet. Asked about Kanye West's old post on her Instagram story, the 38-year-old model said, "Man, fuck that old-ass tweet." After starting her slut walk and helping millions of women across the globe speak out against slut-shaming, something fantastic came out of it, Rose remarked. I don't think Kim or her sisters were deserving of that tweet, and I don't think you should either. It was an old and immature of me to include the Kardashians in the mess he started, Rose said, alluding to West's statements from 2015. Rose came to an end. Ahead of us, but I've learned a lot the hard way. We all have families to take care of. A lot of people are having a difficult time right now. Muva is all about spreading love and optimism. As a response to the now deleted tweet from Kanye West, she wrote the tweet in February 2015. After the Kardashians are done with you, I'll leave it up to them to humiliate you. During an interview with The Breakfast Club earlier this month, the rapper claimed, I had to take 30 showers before I got with Kim. Rose also added in her Instagram story, I never received an apology for the rapper's 30 shower statements. West also remarked, it's really hard for a lady to want to be with someone that's with Amber Rose. There seemed to be no animosity between Rose and Kardashian. Just 1 week after Rose blasted West on social media for dissing her kid, the former Kourtney and Kim Kardashian star uploaded an Instagram photo of herself and Rose together. West eventually expressed regret for his behavior. It was the only time I've ever talked to Kim, Rose said in an interview with People later that year. When asked about Kim's spouse, Rose said, I don't particularly like Kim's husband, she knows that. I don't believe we'll ever be great friends, but I like her. She strikes me as a kind young lady. Rose was relieved to have put the feud behind her. I believe as a woman it's healthy for us to just let things go, and I feel like we did, she said after declining to discuss how the selfie came about. It's immaterial. Also, West admitted to Wiz Khalifa that he let a stripper trap him. As far as album titles go, Kanye West couldn't decide on The Life of Pablo. Wiz Khalifa rushed to Twitter to accuse Kanye of stealing the phrase waves from Max B when the album was still known as Waves. When Kanye saw Wiz applauding at him, he went on the warpath for the rest of his life. For 18 years, Amber got Wiz. Kanye tweeted early on in his extended outburst, you let a stripper trap you. Due to her displeasure with Kanye bringing her son Bash and Wiz into the fight with her ex-husband Amber's kid, Amber responded. Her reaction? Legendary to the core. As of February 2, 2016, Amber Rose and Kim Kardashian have ended their feud. To put an end to their rivalry, Amber Rose and Kim Kardashian met in private and had a sit-down, where they supposedly settled it with a selfie that surprised the globe. The two of them continued to be friends after that. Even though she had dated Kanye in the past and ended up forgiving him during their slut walk in October 2015, Amber not only came to Kim's defense when Pink hurled jabs at Kim for her naked bathroom photo, but she also told Nightline that they actually text one another all the time. The video for Famous was released on June 25, 2016. Kanye West included Amber Rose in the video. With the release of Pablo's Famous video, Kanye has everyone talking. The video included a dozen or more wax sculptures of celebrities, including Donald Trump, Kim Kardashian, Ray J, and Amber Rose. Song and pictures were a perfect combination for each other when it came to controversy. Even more intriguing, though, is the previously unreleased version of Famous that surfaced online in October 2016. Kanye rapped, I feel like Amber Rose still owes me sex, instead of, I feel like Taylor Swift still owes me sex. The reason he left her name off the list remains a mystery. On Everyday Struggle, Amber Rose discusses Kanye West on July 25, 2017. Everyday Struggle invited Amber Rose to discuss her relationship with Ye. For those who haven't watched the show, she spills the beans on how she and Joe Budden and Nadeska are related to one another. The whole episode has all of the tea. Since Amber Rose is apologized, what did you think will be the reaction of Kim Kardashian reaction? Kindly comment down below. We have come to the end of today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and also hit the bell icon so that you can be notified when we release a new video. Thanks!